Welcome back to my Philadelphia Eagles franchise here on Madden 23. Today we get to kick off Season 6 of this franchise. Quickly going over our own team's depth chart here, we have Glenn McCutcheon as our starting quarterback, Don Barnett will be the backup, and Carson Wentz will be the third string. At running back, we traded for Breece Hall right at the end of the preseason. He will obviously be our number one back. Over at wide receiver, we have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, followed by rookie wide receiver Jonathan Stern. I am incredibly excited to see him play. At tight end, we have Dallas Goedert and Teddy Austin. Left tackle is going to be Jordan Mailata. Left guard is Landon Dickerson. Center will be Grant Rogan. Right guard will be Evan Steffa. And right tackle will be Mekhi Becton. For the defense, starting at defensive end will be Josh Sweat. At right end will be Spencer Hilton. At defensive tackle will be Jordan Davis and Thomas Daniels. Outside linebacker will be John Herrera. Middle linebacker will still be Nakobe Dean. Other outside linebacker will be rookie Kevin Payton out of Virginia Tech. At corner, we have Sean Murphy-Bunting, Earl Hayden, and Caleb Farley, backed up by Dante Jackson and Trey Brown. At free safety will be James Conley, where we apparently don't have a backup because Theo Norwood is apparently injured. Hopefully, we won't have to sign a new free safety to play this game. And at strong safety, we have CJ Gardner-Johnson, backed up by Adrian Amos. At kicker, we have Jake Elliott, and at punter, we have Scott Eaton. The Dolphins are still using Tua at quarterback at a 78 overall. At running back, they have an 88 overall Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Wide receiver is a 98 overall Jalen Waddle, a 90 overall Tyreek Hill, and a 79 overall Wan'Dale Robinson. And at tight end is a 90 overall Mike Gesicki. The only player on their defense above an 85 overall is free safety Javon Holland. I think I've complained about this before, but I wish we had more options here for our season goal. We have 4 wins, 7 wins, make the playoffs, and win the Super Bowl. Alright, make the playoffs. There are 2 ways to do that. You can either get in as a wild card or win the division. So I think one of the other goals should be win your division, maybe make it to a conference championship, make it to the divisional round. It's just, a small thing that I really wish they would improve upon. But anyway, we're going to make our objective to make the playoffs. And we are now ready to get Season 6 officially underway as the Dolphins will kick it deep to Jonathan Stern, who will field it in the end zone and bring it out. He is across the 20, tries to juke, and will be brought down at the 21. Now here comes 2-time Super Bowl champion Glenn McCutcheon. He is currently 2-2 in the Super Bowls, trying to get back to his 5th straight one this year. It'll be the franchise's 6th straight if we can make it, but it is a long season. McCutcheon comes out in shotgun with brand new running back Breece Hall to his side. And on the first play, we will give it to Hall right up the middle, and he will get brought down for a gain of about a yard. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9. McCutcheon goes back into shotgun. Hall still the running back here from the 22-yard line. He will send him out wide, so now McCutcheon is the only one in the backfield here. He will draw back to pass, looking for a quick pass maybe. And he finds Devontae Smith, and that will set up a 3rd and about 5. Never mind, he fumbled the ball. Miami has recovered, and they are going to get a defensive touchdown on the 2nd play of the season. Well, that is not at all how we thought the season was going to start. Let's see if we can rebound from the 25-yard line. McCutcheon handoff to Breece Hall, and that is brought down for no gain, so 2nd and 10. McCutcheon lines back up in shotgun from the 25-yard line yet again. He takes the snap and will look to pass. It's a screen to the outside, and that is incomplete, intended for Breece Hall, so now it's 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. McCutcheon back in shotgun again. Can we convert for the first down here? He takes the snap, looking to pass, standing in the pocket, firing deep downfield, and that will be caught by A.J. Brown all the way down to the Dolphins' 48-yard line. Well, now that we got that, maybe our offense can start going. 1st and 10 from the 48. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Will once again look to pass. A quick throw caught by Goddard, and he's brought down for a gain of 3. That brings up a 2nd and 7. McCutcheon goes back into shotgun. Breece Hall is the running back here. Will take the snap, stand in the pocket, now dropping farther back, and now he's going deep downfield into coverage, and that is caught in the end zone. Who is that going to be? That is wide receiver Juan Jeffries getting in some on the play. Sorry I kind of screwed up the call here. Juan Jeffries doesn't get a ton of playing time, but he definitely made that play count. Now let's see what this defense can do. 1st and 10 from the 25 following the touchback. Tua will pass. He throws to the outside, caught by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he will get brought down for no gain. A 2-yard run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire would bring up a 3rd and 8. Tua out of shotgun. Eagles are bringing a blitz. He throws to the outside. That's caught, but he is quickly brought down, and that will lead to a 4th down, and they should punt it away. 3rd and 2 for the Eagles now. McCutcheon lines up under center. Breece Hall is the running back here from the 46-yard line to avoid the 3 and out. A quick throw will be caught by Dallas Goedert for the first down into Miami territory. A couple plays later for Philadelphia, it is once again third down. This is 3rd and 8. McCutcheon quickly fires to the outside. That is caught by first-round pick Tremaine Powell for the first down. I'm excited to see one of the rookies get in on some action here. Let's hopefully we get Jonathan Stern involved today. 1st and 10, he's going downfield. That is caught by a wide-open A.J. Brown, who will be brought down to the 15. A couple run plays later, it is now 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. That is running back Brian Ford in the backfield. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands in the pocket under pressure, and he is going to get sacked on the play back at the 15, and we should kick a field goal. Jake Elliott comes out for about a 32-yard attempt here. We'll see if he can make this 7-10. If he can't, I may need a new kicker, honestly. The kick is away, and it is good. We hold a 10-7 lead. The Dolphins face a 3rd and 4 from the Eagles' 47-yard line. Tua out in a 5-wide set. We'll take the snap. Eagles are bringing a blitz. He goes to the outside. That is caught along the sideline. And who was it that jumped for the route? I think that was Caleb Farley that tried to jump to make the interception and completely missed. A 4-yard run from the running back on the next play brings up a 2nd and 6. Tua out of shotgun. Will quickly fire over the middle. That's caught by Waddle for the first down, brought down to the 13-yard line. Tua lines up in shotgun from the 13. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. He's throwing downfield. That is caught by Gesicki, and he is brought down inside the 5. Now 2nd and inches from the 4-yard line. Will they get this snap off, or we go into the second quarter? Out of a goal line set, they will get the snap, handoff up the middle, and they will get the first down, brought down to the 1-yard line. They come back out in a goal line set. It's a toss to the outside to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and once again, he will not find the end zone. This time actually lost a yard. Now 2nd and goal. Tua lines up under center. He will take the snap. It's a handoff to the fullback up the middle, and they will find the end zone and take a 14-10 lead. Philadelphia faces a 3rd and 6 from their own 41. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Hall in the backfield. He takes the snap. Will be looking for a pass. He throws to the outside. That is caught along the sideline by Jonathan Stern, but he was not in bounds, and we will have to punt it away. Miami has driven all the way down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 2nd and 6. Tua takes the snap. It's a play action to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now he's rolling around under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Josh Sweat back at the 20. It would be huge if we could hold them to a field goal here. 3rd and 12 from the 20-yard line. Tua back in shotgun, takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, under pressure again, and gets rid of it the last second, finds his man, but he will get nowhere near the marker. So they will send their kicker out for about a 34-yard try to make it 17-10. The kick is away, and it is good. Trying to avoid a 3-and-out. It is 3rd and 5 from the Eagles' own 30-yard line. McCutcheon back in shotgun. 2:25 to go in the half. He takes the snap. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Breece Hall, but he is blown up immediately, and we will punt it away. Miami now faces a 3rd and 5 from the Eagles' 26-yard line. Tua back in shotgun, takes the snap, and he's under pressure, rolling out to his outside, and will finally just throw it away, and that will once again lead to a field goal try for Miami. This one from about 43.5 yards to try to take a 10-point lead with 58 seconds to go. The kick is away, and this one will be good. Miami would get the ball to start the second half, and it is now 3rd and 2 from their own 33. Can the Eagles defense get off the field here? Tua from under center will drop back to pass. Quick throw to the outside. That is caught for the first down, and their drive will continue. But then, thanks to a negative run and a sack from Jordan Davis, it is 3rd and 22 for Miami now. From their own 28-yard line, Tua will drop back to pass. And he's rolling out, now throwing downfield, and hits an Eagle perfectly in stride. I believe that is Nakobe Dean, and the Eagles will take over at the 27-yard line. Okay, McCutcheon, you can't have a much better starting field position than this. 1st and 10 from the 27. He lines up under center. McCutcheon will drop back to pass. A quick throw to the outside will be caught by Devontae Smith, but there is a flag. What is this going to be? Personal foul. That is roughing the passer, so we should decline that, or will that add on to the end? That will add on to the end. A 2-yard run on the next play would bring up a 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Breece Hall is the back. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket looking for someone to throw to, finds Breece Hall, and that will set up a 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. McCutcheon comes out under center. Breece Hall is the running back yet again. He drops back to pass, looking for a quick throw, and he throws back across his body, but finds Teddy Austin in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We make it 20-17. Jumping into the Miami drive, it is 3rd and 6 from the Eagles' 30-yard line. Tua back in shotgun. Will take the snap. The Eagles are bringing a blitz. He's under pressure, finds his man underneath, and that is Waddle, who was brought down at the 26, and that will bring up a 4th and 2. But the Dolphins are going to go for it. They are not going to kick a field goal here. Tua lines up under center, hands off to Edwards-Helaire, and he meets Jordan Davis and fights for the first down. How the hell did that happen? Davis hit him in the backfield and he fought through it. Now 1st and 10 from the 24, he's running a play action. Tua rolling out to the outside, will throw it downfield and that will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Tua lines up under center again from the 24. Handoff up the middle to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's making people miss and gets brought down to set up a 3rd and 2 for the Dolphins now. Tua lining up under center from the 16-yard line. He takes a snap, it's another handoff to the outside, and Helaire will once again power his way through for a first down, finally brought down to the 10-yard line. A 3-yard gain sets up a 2nd and 7 from the 7. Tua lines up under center. He drops back to pass, and he's getting sacked on the play by 99, which is Thomas Daniels. Now 3rd and 10 from the 10. A quick throw to the end zone, and a wide open Mike Gesicki for a touchdown, and they take a 10-point lead yet again. Philadelphia has driven down to Miami's 33-yard line. McCutcheon lines up under center. It'll be a handoff to Breece Hall to the outside. We haven't seen him do a whole lot today, and we won't see him do anything here. 11 carries for 17 yards. Not a great debut from him. 2nd and 8 from the 31. 40 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. McCutcheon takes a step. A quick throw to the outside is intercepted, intended for A.J. Brown. He's breaking tackles, running down the sideline, and finally forced down at the 40. We jump to the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and 5. We need a stop here. Tua out of shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, throw to the outside. That'll be caught for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 36 now. Tua lines up under center. Helaire is still the back. He will drop back to pass. Rolling out to the outside, and Tua's going to try to take off here and will slide to safety at the 30-yard line for a gain of 6. That brings up a 2nd and 4. Tua lines up under center again. About 10 minutes to go in the game. It's a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire up the middle, who once again will power through a few people for another first down. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 4 from the 19-yard line. Tua lines up under center. He will take a snap, handoff up the middle, and he will once again break a tackle from Jordan Davis, but not find the marker this time. 4th and 1. This time they will settle for a field goal. This will be about a 33-yard try to go up by 13 points with about 8.5 minutes to go. The kick is away, and it is good. 2nd and 8. McCutcheon back in shotgun. 8 minutes to go in the game. He takes the snap, looking to pass. And he finally throws downfield. He finds Jonathan Stern for the first down, brought down near the 45. A 1-yard run from Breece Hall sets up a 2nd and 9 from the 47. McCutcheon back in shotgun. He will send Brian Ford out wide. So McCutcheon is the only one in the backfield here. He takes the snap and will look to pass. He quickly throws to the outside, caught by Teddy Austin for the first down, forced out of the 40. 1st and 10. McCutcheon back in shotgun, takes the snap. Looking to pass downfield and throws over the middle. That's caught by Teddy Austin. That's a gain of 7 to bring up a 2nd and 3. Now McCutcheon lines back up in shotgun from the 33. Breece Hall is still the running back here. He takes the snap. Standing back in the pocket. And he throws deep downfield. I don't know what I was trying to say, but he finds Jonathan Stern for the first down to the 18. A couple plays later, we are facing a 3rd and 9. McCutcheon back in shotgun. 5:26 to go. And we run the ball with Breece Hall, who will fight his way all the way down to the 11. And then Evan Steffa is injured. So on 4th and 3, we're going to go for it. McCutcheon lines up under center from the 11. He drops back to pass. Standing back in the pocket, now throwing to the end zone, and that is caught by A.J. Brown, but knocked out of his hands. 3rd and 8 for Miami. We do have a chance to get the ball back here from the 13-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Tua takes the snap, and he's under pressure. Tua going deep downfield, and that will be caught. Are you kidding me? By Tyreek Hill. There is a penalty, though. But it's pass interference on us, so that won't matter at all. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 10. Tua back in shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass. Tua going deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. We are not completely dead in this game yet, but we're going to need a touchdown here. He sends Breece Hall out wide. Now McCutcheon's the only one in the backfield. We start this drive from the 31-yard line. Quick throw over the middle is almost intercepted. Great start to the drive, McCutcheon. 2nd and 10. 4:08 to go in the game. Back from shotgun, he'll take the snap, and he fires it over the middle and tipped out of the air. 3rd and 10. From the 31-yard line, McCutcheon out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to pass again. Standing back in the pocket, has a lot of time. He's going to run out of time eventually. And I don't know where that defender was going, but now he's going deep downfield, and he has a wide open A.J. Brown who was brought down inside the 20. One of those linemen got knocked down, and when he got back up, he ran away from Glenn McCutcheon, but I'm not going to complain too much. 1st and 10, throws to the outside, caught by Breece Hall for a gain of about 6. By the way, if I accidentally call him Pollard at any point in the video, I do apologize. I think I've almost done it a couple times, if not already done it. But now 2nd and 4 from the 13. McCutcheon takes the snap and goes downfield. That is caught by Dallas Goedert and into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So we should be able to make this a one-score game, and it will just come down to if the defense can get us the ball back. We were able to field the kickoff really well. They take over at the 13-yard line. They start with a handoff to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who will get brought down to the 14, bringing up a 2nd and 9. Now Tua comes back out in pistol. We still have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning right now. See if Tua's actually going to try to throw the ball here. He takes the snap. He will attempt a pass. Goes over the middle to a wide open Jalen Waddle. Are you kidding me, defense? Well, that burned the 2-minute warning. So now 1st and 10 from the 27. We still have all 3 timeouts. Tua will send a man in motion. Take the snap. It's a handoff to Helaire to the outside, who will easily get the first down. There was no one there. Well, we had to burn one of the timeouts. Now a minute 54 from the 40-yard line. A handoff right up the middle, and he will get brought down at about the 43, and we burn our 2nd timeout. 2nd and 7. Please try to throw a pass, Tua. I'm begging you. From the 43, it's a handoff to Helaire again to the outside, and once again a first down. We were not able to stop the run at all today, especially when it mattered here on this last drive, so we kind of deserve this loss. Okay, so I tried to simulate to the end of the game, and on a 3rd and 8, for whatever reason, Tua threw a pass, so now it's 4th down. Yeah, it is currently 4th and 8, and they're lining up to punt the ball away. How did they screw up that bad? The punt is away, and it goes out of bounds at the 19. I did not think we would have another shot in this game. 55 seconds. McCutcheon takes the snap, and he's going over the middle and gets picked off on the first throw of the drive, because of course he does. That was almost a perfect ending to this game. We finally get the ball back, 55 seconds to go, and our franchise quarterback comes out and just throws it right back to the defense. We fall to 0-1, and we are off to a rough start this year. We could not run the ball to save our life. We could not stop the run, and it was all around a pretty bad day. Final stats today, Glenn McCutcheon goes 27 for 37, 332 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Breece Hall did not really help our running attack at all. 15 carries for 25 yards, averaging 1.6 yards a carry. Then receiving, Breece Hall 6 for 23, Dallas Goedert 5 for 38 and a touchdown, A.J. Brown went over 100 yards, and Teddy Austin had a touchdown. Our 2 rookies today, Jonathan Stern 2 for 34 and Tremaine Powell 3 for 39. Over on defense, who led the team in tackles? That is going to be C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Tackles for losses, Josh Sweat and Thomas Daniels. Sacks goes to Jordan Davis, Josh Sweat, and Thomas Daniels. Interceptions, Nakobe Dean got 1. Tua finishes today 24 for 36, 274 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 pick. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire ran for 123 yards, 4.3 yards a carry, and Patrick Ricard ran in for a touchdown. Receiving, Jalen Waddle 6 for 89, Mike Gesicki got a touchdown, and Tyreek Hill 5 for 86. Following the loss in Week 1, I would simulate Week 2 against the San Francisco 49ers in our home opener, where we won 35-31, so we do improve to 1-1. Let's take a look at the stats today. Glenn McCutcheon 23 for 32, 323 yards and 3 touchdowns. Running the ball, Breece Hall ran for 46 yards and got his first official touchdown as an Eagle. Keith Dalton also got his first official career touchdown. Then receiving, A.J. Brown 7 for 155 and 2 scores. Rookie Jonathan Stern 8 for 92 and a touchdown. Devontae Smith got 1 catch. What about defense? Who led the team in tackles today? That is going to be Nakobe Dean with 9. In sacks, Josh Sweat got the only 1, and Nakobe Dean got an interception for a 2nd straight game. And now we'll take a look at the 49ers stats. They are led by quarterback Trey Lance. He went 12 of 28 for 160 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. On the ground, Elijah Mitchell ran for 100 yards and a touchdown. Trey Lance ran for 75 yards and 2 scores, and Duke Brinkley ran in for a touchdown. So we still can't stop the run. That's 2 running backs in a row that ran for over 100 yards on this defense. And then receiving, Deebo Samuel 4 for 84 was clearly their best one. Before I wrap up this video, I want to see the players ready to negotiate, because I know one of them is probably quarterback Glenn McCutcheon. Now, he does have a lot of re-sign interest, which is good for us, but he wants a 6-year, $240 million contract, We also have defensive end Josh Sweat's contract up. That is going to be a big decision to make at some point this season. But I'm not going to worry about that here in week 3. So in the next video, we will be watching this game. It's a home game against the Washington Commanders. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.